Hi, my name is Timothy. I work in the project implementation team as a project implementation manager. So SeamlessHR, when we started with a product, the document management system, right? It was just one product. There were a lot of things that we wanted to do, right? But we started from that product first. And I remember our first client, and it was a beautiful experience, learning on the job. Before we then moved from the document management system to the HR management products that we have today, that is a toast of almost all, HR companies in Nigeria, almost all companies essentially in Nigeria, and HR staff as well. In the work that we do, we're a tech company, right? We're a SaaS company. So it's important that you understand what you're doing, right? So excellence there, understanding, making sure that you learn. So we've learned a lot on the job. Most of everyone that came into the job, well, with the exception of maybe the software developers, most of us, particularly the project implementation team and customer success, most of us had not done this before anywhere, right? So we learned by, studying courses. SeamlessHR, spent a lot of money in helping us to learn. I was privileged to last year travel to Botswana, right? It was our first foray into Southern Africa. I did implementation for one of the companies there, one of the largest companies in Southern Africa that has roots in even Nigeria as well as Western Africa and even Southern Africa as well. So SeamlessHR has made me not just be a local champion as Nepalans in Nigeria, but be international, Africa too as well. So the core that we do in even our Lagos office, translates to is the same principle that applies anywhere. So in that travel, I was able to work, neck to neck with even internationals and locals. So in Botswana and even in Southern African countries as well. And that really showed that what it looked like I was learning on my desk, my tiny corner in Nigeria, was also actually transportable and was also effective and in use anywhere else. SeamlessHR has been an all-round support system, right? I mean, they say that it takes a village to raise a child. If that is the case, then SeamlessHR has been my village, right? Helping me to grow, helping me to, to become a better person, to become a better employee. The core values that I hold dear today, excellence, candor, the core values I are familiar with in SeamlessHR are values that I had that right? But it became meaningful to me when I became an employee of SeamlessHR, right? Interacting with my work colleagues, interacting with my line managers. SeamlessHR is unique in that the way we work, the hierarchical structure there is a flat structure. An atmosphere that reinforces that work culture of excellence, that reinforces transparency, openness, and diligence in your work, right? Because we work remotely for most of the time, right? So it is important that you are responsible and you own your task. And SeamlessHR, preaches that a lot, where you know what you need to do, just get it done, right? So those are the core values that I appreciate about SeamlessHR. Working with my colleagues has been fun. The project implementation team that I've been a member of, we are very open. We have, hangouts that we do where we get to bond, and our work is taken very seriously. Same thing too for all the teams in SeamlessHR. SeamlessHR is a fantastic place to work. For all the 5 years plus that I've been at SeamlessHR, I haven't regretted one day of it. I'm grateful for the opportunity, to contribute my own quota to SeamlessHR and helping build, that unicorn that we're looking for, and helping make HR and then African workforce productive, as our vision says. Thank you, SeamlessHR.